Hey, business owners. As you know, working successfully with data happens on a continuum. And one part of that continuum, the final part, is reassessment and reevaluation, making sure that you're still using the best strategies possible. Now, when you're assessing that, how are you making the decision about whether your decision-making process was sound or not? A lot of people tend to only analyze based on the outcome. So long as the outcome was favorable, you must have made the right decisions. Not always the case. That is called resulting. And conversely, just because you have a bad outcome does not mean that your decision making was unsound. Rather than only looking at the outcome and how well things turned out for you, look at how well you went through the decision-making process. Did you use the data to your advantage? Were there factors that were not known at the time? Were there things that were ambiguous that if you'd known, you might have made a different decision? Um, and sometimes cogs just get thrown in the wheel. We did not know the pandemic was coming, and that changed a lot of businesses. That doesn't mean that they were doing anything wrong. And just because you've been profitable and making money for the last 5 years does not necessarily mean you've been doing everything right. And it may not mean that you'll have another 5 to 10 years of success. But you want to look at how you're using data and how you're making your business decisions to understand how to best move forward. And this happens on the continuum we were talking about. You're constantly going to look at data and say, okay, did I make the right decision? Did I use all the information at hand? Did I ignore a factor? Was there something I couldn't have possibly known? So please don't just judge things based on the outcome, and look deeper into your decision-making processes. Aloha.